Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Leo. Oh yeah. All right. So, let's get into your reading here. We're going to be doing what you would get for a $30 reading. Now, my last reading for Cancer went beyond an hour. Usually it's only 30 minutes for a $30 reading. Now, I was getting so many messages, bombarded with all these messages because it's been a couple days since I've done a reading. I was kind of getting sick. I was getting headaches. I was getting migraines, and I wasn't protecting myself enough. I feel like I needed to be doing more when it came to that. Maybe somebody was sending me ill intentions, so we're sending that right back to them times 10 million. Of course, followed up by love because I'm such a sap. I don't want anybody getting hurt, regardless if they are meant to have that karma. I don't know. I don't want any ill intentions towards anybody. For any reason, revenge or otherwise. I don't believe in that. So, I mean, there's been times in my life before I started my spiritual journey that I had not revenge, but I wanted to get back at somebody, so I dropped to their level. And I wish I hadn't done that. And of course, when I did do that, somebody videotaped it and then uploaded it. And then, of course, I'm a celebrity in certain areas. Not because of my show either, not because of my tarot reading. It's because of something I did stupid that I wanted to prove a point. And the reason I did that was because this person was blatantly um, hooking up with people right in front of me. Okay. And yeah, let's just say it was beyond bad. And of course, at that point, I was starting to realize that after I dropped to that level, it wasn't worth that. It just made me look bad. And I wasn't even doing anything wrong. I was just trying to get back at him to say, look, if you're going to do that, I can do it too. And in a way to say, stop doing that to me. But that's not the message I conveyed at all, which is too bad because that was the message I was hoping to get across, was that I don't deserve this. I wasn't even the one cheating in the first place. So in any case, it doesn't matter. It's kind of beyond that now. And that was just one of the regrets that I have of my life. Okay. So, and of course, people do change. And of course, I've changed quite a bit. Who would have thought that this was my calling, right? I mean, I've always been interested in spirituality, palm reading, and tea leaf reading. And that was where I started out at. And I really wanted to get into this. It was something I was really passionate about. And that's where my journey began. I took course on tarot reading. And of course, I have a gift to doing that. And I've have this connection with spirit. So, and of course, you never know who your ancestors are in the spiritual realm and what that hierarchy looks like. So if you have those divination type tendencies and you feel that need to really kind of explore more in that, my suggestion to you is don't wait. Do those things first. Don't live for someone else, okay? And say you want to do certain things, say you want to do the spiritual journey, don't let anyone hold you back from doing you. If that is who you are and what you want to do that. Don't go to school and take something else because someone else thinks you should do this, okay? Do it for yourself. Do you for who you are, okay? So let's see. Knight of Swords. Okay, this person is willing to have that courage and the action to come forward. This is how their thought process is. They're very fast thinking and seizing that moment. They're going to come in. They may have gotten some type of message. We have all these crows around here that are kind of following this person to their battle, knowing they're going to have all this bloodshed. um, and it's like a group here is chasing after them. It's like they know that this person wants to fight for you, wants to fight for this. They want this. They're inspired to come forward. They have that full armor on in anticipation of um, that adventure to find out about you. Okay, that courage and that maybe even impulsive to come forward like that. Okay, now, I mean, that impulse could be just to, I'm kind of getting it's almost like Aries, that Aries energy actually, even though it's air energy. Well, there's Aries here with the wands. Is that fire? Like, this is public recognition. This person maybe is coming towards, maybe you have the public recognition, or they know they're going to have that victory. Okay. They know they're going to win when they come forward here. Now we have that air energy. That's Aries, um, Aquarius, Aries. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then we have the Aries, Sag, and Leo. Okay, so they may have fire and air prominent in their energy or their natal chart. Okay, so I'm kind of getting here with this. This person might have dark brown hair or black hair, or close to black, blue or hazel eyes, light to olive skin, tall, lean, toned. Okay, they may work out. Um, I feel like they're taking this action. They're a doer. So their first is that smarts with the analytical mindset. And then, of course, they have that action behind them for that fire. Okay. So I'm kind of getting here. Excuse me. Somebody is not wanting me to tell you something here. That they are going to calmer waters. They are coming forward. They feel like you are the calmer waters, the territory that is going to be at peace and love and harmony. They're leaving something chaotic behind to come forward here. Let's see. And of course, we are in Mercury retrograde. So right now, people are breaking up. They're all of a sudden having these big ass fights, deep wounds, arguments, hostility, conflict. It's like the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That backstabbing and fear and betrayal and defeat and all of those things going on. And it's like those conflicting opinions and so many choices. It's like the Five of Wands coming in there. It's just like craziness, that chaos. Wow, we have a wealthy man coming through here with the number 13. If you add that up, that's 4. That's stability here. Now, this wealthy man is coming in the distant horizon. They may not have been here yet. They're going towards their wish fulfillment, which is the 9. So, which is that nearing the cycle, an ending of a cycle here, to to go towards the fulfillment. Okay, this is that universal love. This may even be spirituality that this person is looking into. Maybe you are that type of person, and they may be wanting to find out more about it. This person is getting to that attainment, wanting to get to that point. They want to make it there, right? It's like, I made it. I made it. I'm here. I'm done the cycle. I'm good. I'm coming forward. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. With the number 7, now they may be looking at spirituality, reflecting on that, or reflecting on a journey they may have had in the recent time here, assessing it, analyzing it, and moving ahead to those calmer waters. What's the risk versus the reward? And I feel like we're going to find out how this person feels about you. Whoops. Wow. Oh my goodness. You're never going to believe what's on the contrary here. They're having thoughts of marriage. What? They may have left a third party here with the number three here. I feel like they've walked away from this other person to come towards you. Maybe you talked about them of marriage. It could have been about that this person's just having thoughts that you are their marriage material, this wealthy man that's coming forward. Now let's find out about how you're feeling or how they're feeling about you. We have honest communication, and it came in the reverse, upside down. So I don't read it like that in my readings, but I do take note of it. And it just to me is saying that this person hasn't come in yet to have this honest conversation with you, but they will be in the distant horizon. So they will be coming in to talk to you, and it will be honest communication that they will be having with you. But it will be in divine timing. So we will look to see if we can timeline it here with the after tarot cards. Wow, twin flame union coming through. Now, you may have thought this person is your twin flame, okay? Now, I feel like they may not have believed it. They may have had some fear when it came to you. They can't understand what the bond is with you. Um, Either way, when you try to get together, one is in a relationship or you're in a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship and they're not in a relationship, there's too much fear wrapped around it. Or they're trying to get together with you while they're dating someone else. So eh, it's like this fear wrapped all the way around this. Now, when you get the opportunity to be with this person, you have too much fear when it comes to this and you back off from it. And when it comes to an opportunity of them coming through, it's like they're waiting for you to come forward to say so. And you might be saying, no, man, I'm not coming. You got to come to me. Um, I've given you chance after chance, and this just hasn't worked out. You know what I want. I've already said what I want, and I feel like you needed to heal. Now, maybe they're waiting for you to finish healing. Maybe you're coming up to that end of that healing process. I know at the end of that process, you're getting to that point of forgiveness where you're forgiving everybody that has done you wrong. I mean, you're wishing them well and you're hoping for the best for them. And you have no ill will or intentions towards them, no resentment, nothing. I mean, even regret. I mean, my biggest regret was having what it looked like to other people as if I was cheating, and I wasn't cheating. I just wanted to get back at my person at the time because they were doing it right in front of me. And when you've got to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm his wife. What are you doing?" Or "I'm his girlfriend, long-term girlfriend. What are you doing?" You know, when it comes to something like that, it's like, and you're getting to that point where you're seeing your person for who they truly are, and their total disrespect for you, that they don't really care to be with you, and that may be your cue to say, "Okay, bye," you know. And maybe people aren't ready to let people go, so they stay in something they probably shouldn't be for longer than they should have. Okay. And when it gets to that point, it starts to go downhill fast. And of course, right now is the retrograde, and I'm really feeling that for people. A lot of chaos and conflict and drama and these things that are going on that are like way out there, that you're like, really? I can't believe you're doing this. Like, are you serious? Like, and you know what? If they were really your person, they would never treat you like that to begin with. So you know for a fact if somebody's treating you like this, they're not your person. They've never were your person. This was a lesson you were meant to learn about self-worth or whatever the case is for the lesson you're meant to learn, whether it's patience or whether it's moving forward without somebody a lot sooner and looking at how they're treating you and putting those boundaries in place and walking away when you should and cutting people out of your life when you're meant to. Now, this person is love language is gift giving. Okay. This hasn't come in yet. So they haven't given you any gifts yet. That's why it is in reverse. Okay. Now, depending on what you are mirroring them. So you might like to get gifts. Who doesn't like a gift? Come on. So, but with this twin flame, you're mirroring each other. So, whatever you like, they seem to you're gonna find yourself in this person. It's like the same person but in a different gender. So it's kind of like you're gonna see yourself in this person, but on their masculine end of it, but it may be doing the same thing that you do. And good or bad, you're going to see it. You're going to go, oh, that's not a good look. I ain't doing that no more. Or it's going to be like, yeah, I do like that about me. I do that too, and you're going to be like, yeah. Uh. So, okay. So that explains it. There was somebody else involved that they didn't walk away with, from, okay? Now, it could have been somebody that they were married to, were giving them thoughts about you, and that could be true as well. But this person still feels like they're going to get some type of victory here with you. Now, whether you were married to this person in the past or not, you know your story. Okay, I'm just reading the cards. So, um, I have the Six of Swords. So this is going to calmer waters from somewhere else that they were at or with. And they may have thoughts to marry you. Okay. They may be single. Okay. Maybe they had a third party that was getting in their ear or trying to change their mindset. Now, it could be that they were the mother, could be a sibling, could be a friend, could be an ex, could be a baby mama. It could be anyone in their energy that is trying to get them not to be with you. Okay. Now, if this is your person's going to come through here. Okay. Let's see. They're thinking that you are their soulmate. Now, soulmate twin flame, this is a high level union here. Especially if there's marriage here. You could have been married to them in the ether, in heaven. This could be some people say a kingdom spouse. I've heard other tarot readers saying that. Somebody you're married to after in your afterlife. Okay, so it's like wow, this is yeah, and you never know who your ancestors are. And it's so funny that I have this reading because my last reading of Cancer here, you might want to go, whoops, you might want, sorry about that. You might want to go and watch the Cancer reading because the Cancer reading, I was getting so bombarded with messages. And I remember what that word was. It's cross watcher. And that's when you're watching someone else's reading to find out about them. So maybe you know when their birthday is, and you know they're maybe an air sign or a fire sign or whatever the case is. Okay. Um, so you may know what their zodiac sign is, and you're going to watch their reading to find out what's going on in their life. So it's like a cross watcher, okay? And sometimes you can just pick up on that coming through, and it's like, hey, I see you or I feel you in my reading, right? So, anyhow, this person feels like you, maybe their soulmate, and maybe I see what they're thinking here. They are thinking, they may know you have that real major connection, uh, and they're thinking, well, maybe this third party is their soulmate. So, I feel like it's like, they feel this twin flame is their twin flame or this twin flame. This third party is a twin flame union, or they're thinking that it is this third party is a soulmate. So I kind of feel like they feel like they're with a soulmate right now. This third party is a soulmate. So it might be too hard for this twin flame union, or the third party is a twin flame union and you are the soulmate. So it's like, okay, so this was kind of upside down. So I'm going to take it as that love languages, affirmations, and material attachment. And I'm kind of getting this with this third party that maybe is a soulmate or is a twin flame to this person, whatever they're feeling they are here or thinking they are. Um, Love language is the words affirm what you're feeling for this person. And the material attachment could be this third party, or this is what they're thinking about this third party, the soulmate, is that they are there for the material attachment. And that could be why they're walking away. And maybe what their words weren't matching up with their actions is kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like you may have known that this person needed to learn something, or I'm kind of getting what I was feeling in the Cancer energy here. This person, if you're not a Cancer, or your person's not a Cancer, or this third person might be a Cancer. So I don't know. It's like you might be the Cancer. I feel like this person is all about the money. And I feel like this is maybe why they walked away from this person. They may realize that you aren't about the money, you're about the love. Guided steps to great love. And I feel like they're taking that guided road here. And we're going to find out right here on the actions they are making towards you. What are the actions they're making towards you? I feel like this I'm kind of getting that this third party might be trying to still interfere. We'll find out right here if that's true. Now, simplifying your life. So, your person's life, they are cherishing the simple pleasures of life. They're cleaning out their spring cleaning, is what I'm getting. That clutter. We had the same thing that happened in Cancer's reading. Follow your bliss. My soul sings with joy. I feel like music may remind you of this person, or it reminds them of you. They're letting go of this person here. They're going with the flow of life. They're living in the now, living for themselves. They're not living for others. Sharing yourself. I am an incredible, genuous, or generous person, or generous being. So they're very generous with their money, with their time, with their um, knowledge, or their kindness. They share. It's like equal give and receive. This person was giving, emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. I feel like this is beautiful. They're just kind of going with the flow. It's graceful, it's swaying, they're going wherever it's taking them. I feel like they're just going after things. Launching your journey. I am intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. And I feel like they may have to travel towards you to come towards you. They are on a boat, so maybe they have to go a great distance. Maybe it's a few towns over. Maybe it's a great distance, oceans away. So maybe they have to take a plane, train, or automobile. I think that's a movie. Or it could be a bus. I mean, come on, take it however it resonates for you. Accepting what is and not what it could be. Now, a lot of people get this romantic idea in their head about their person. They may see a lot of their potential. But if that person doesn't see that potential within themselves, they'll never become it. So you'd be waiting for this person to step into that potential. Oh, I know they've got the potential to be such a great person. But if they don't see that, they never will step into that. And you're going to be disappointed because you're going to feel like, why haven't you stepped into this great potential that I know you have within you? But if they don't see that in themselves, they can't step into that. So it may be something you want or you see for them or you are looking for in this person, and they're not that right now, but that's what you think they could be. I'll change them. They just need to change and they become this. No, 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 no. You need to see them for how they are right now, not what they could be, but what is right now. Okay. So if they're a bum, they are a bum. Don't see any other potential in them because they're not going to see that potential in them. Okay. They're always going to be a bum. They're not going to do anything with their life. They have to change it for them. You cannot change that. Realize what you can control. You can control how people treat you. You control your thought process. You can control the things within yourself. Okay. So, and how others treat you and how you think and what you do. That's on you. So it's up to you to realize what you bring to the table and what others are, not what they could be. Okay. Yeah, there's those breaking those barriers. Hello. So I feel like this person is breaking out of whatever shell they were in, coming forth and being who they are and who they were meant to be all along. You may have seen this potential in this person, um, but until they see that for themselves, it'll never happen. So you might have that loss of time and chronic disappointment of something that's never gonna be, right? And you need to see who they are right now. And that is who they are. They're not going to change. Not for you. They have to change for them, right? And why do they need to change, right? They shouldn't have to change. You need to accept somebody for who they truly are. And if you're not willing to accept them for who they are right now, then they're not your person. Okay? So don't waste time thinking that they're your person. Okay? Let's see what came through for outside influences. Phoenix rising up, rise up, rise up. Oh, yeah. Okay, there is a sexual chemistry coming down here, like huge physical attraction going on between the two of you. There may always have been. Let's see here. Take your mask off. I feel like here, there may have been a bit of a mask put on, but I feel like over the years you've learned to be your authentic self, or you may have always been your authentic self, and maybe others around you haven't been. Maybe your person hasn't been. I feel like now you're going to see them for who they are. Maybe you had an idea about this person. And I feel like they need to take that mask off, and that is exactly what they're doing. Yeah, they may have had pride get in the way of things. Maybe uh, somebody may have had pride get in the way of this. Yeah, it may have been a self-sabotaging behavior to get out of this because they weren't ready for this. It may have scared them, or there was fear-based something here. Paying attention to the signs. Now, I feel like I feel like there were signs here of your person at the time, and you may have been right about them. Okay. Now, I feel like there needs to be some truth coming forth here for this to be a victory. So let's just see what happens to the outcome, and then we'll clarify real quick here with the tarot cards. Commitment. So there will be a commitment. There will be a victory here. But let's see what happens. Yeah, there has to be some courage coming forward. This person has that courage coming through. Ah, this person may want to protect you, or you might want to protect this person. Um, I feel like you may have even sent protection energy towards this person um, to protect them from someone else or something else. Lighten your load. Okay, so I feel like when this person comes in for you, uh, two is always better than one. Two makes it easier than just one. I feel like it's going to be lightening somebody's load here when it comes to this union. Um, I feel like it's going to be that beautiful dance here. If I'm looking at this card, this light shining through, grace, so much love and energy here. And peace. Look what came through, coming to that peaceful waters, those calmer waters. And here you are. You are all about peace, and they know it. They're coming towards you with that peace. Now, maybe they're going to be the one bringing peace into your life. Wow, there's that dream. So they are dreaming about you. There's that thoughts. They're getting that communication. Oh, they may be coming in to you through your manifestations. And this person may be dreaming about you because you're manifesting them. So let's have a quick look at the dream cards and see what kind of dreams this person's having about you. What are the dreams? Whoa. Blessings. Wow. They may be seeing that you are the blessing or your person is the blessing. So let's see here. They're meant to have blessings. There's loneliness here. Now, they may be lonely for your energy or lonely picking up on your energy because you do mirror each other here. So I feel like somebody might be craving some time with somebody here. Now, there's someone else in the picture, but even though there's people around them, they're still lonely. It's like they are longing for you. It's like that yearning, okay? Maybe for this past person, I'm kind of getting that Six of Cups energy here, okay? And they're tired of being lonely with the number 10 here. And with the number 10, these cycles are ending for these blessings to come through here. Look at this. This person is fighting to come forward. I feel like they're fighting themselves in a sense, their inner self, fighting to, oh, look at that. There's a ring there. I never noticed that before, or if I did, it was a long time ago. I feel like this is fighting for marriage here, fighting this person, maybe even you, about getting married, fighting you to say, look it, we need to get married here. We're meant to be together. Stop self-sabotaging this. Love. Nice. So I do want to say there is a number three here. So could be this third party still in their energy, or there may be growth here. So take it however it resonates for you. They want to have some optimism in their life, and they may see that with you. They want to have that teamwork with you. They want to have some lighthearted communication with you. Now, this is a choice or a decision. This might be results from a decision to come forward, to fight for this. Now, this is a blessing, or they see you as the blessing. There's a lot of loneliness here, and this bugs the shit out of this person, okay? It bugs them that you can't see this love for what it is, or this is bugging you that they aren't seeing it, okay? And then maybe now they're finally seeing it. All right, this is kind of what I'm getting here. So let's have a quick look and we'll get one card for each of the bigger piles here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's some healing here. They're coming towards calmer waters to heal whatever they were coming away from. Yeah, there was a tower here. Now, this may be really unexpected for you that this person's going to show up again. Now, I feel like with the tower here, this is life-changing things going down here for this person or for you. This may be a decision that is going to change everything in their life, okay? Completely everything. This is not a temporary card. This is life-changing events, okay? So let's see, what is this guided steps to great love? What? The sun card. They want that happiness. Ah, and they may see that with you. They may see that and always have seen that with you. Let's see what's breaking the barriers. Getting in touch with that emotional side of themselves, getting emotionally balanced, okay? Having that compassion within, that sensitivity and understanding. They're ready to pour into themselves. Like, this is crazy because they're right there with all that water and they're pouring the cup out. And it's not because it's an overflowing type of cup. It doesn't stop pouring out. It's just so much love. All right, let's see. Pay attention to the signs. Yes, Five of Swords. Okay. There may have been a conflict or an argument between the two of you. Maybe something was said that shouldn't have been said or was based on something of someone else saying something to this person and trying to get in their ear. Okay. Maybe it was pride getting in the way. It may have been just sexual gratification with the third party. Okay. Where they may have self sabotaged something. Or maybe they were with somebody trying to get someone jealous with interacting with you. And it was to get someone else jealous by talking with you and then having that being found out to make this person jealous so they don't leave or so they act a certain way. I don't know what that was about, but that was with this third party. I feel like this third party is maybe sabotaging themselves by showing who their true colors are. And it may be just that they, yeah, you're the Empress. Too. Okay, you landed over here. So I really like this. And close to the sun. I really like that. So I feel like somebody might be seeing something that about this third party. This person may see something about this third party that maybe they didn't see. There may be conflict or arguments with this person, and pride gets in the way and self sabotaging behavior here. But this also could have been with you. So take it how it resonates. You're showing up as the Empress here. I'm going to put that on the big file. Okay. And you're showing up as the Empress. You are in your full glory, or this is your person showing up in their feminine side. Regardless if they're masculine or feminine, they're showing up in their feminine side. We all have a masculine side and a feminine side. When we're working towards stepping up and being in our masculine side to get things done, right? That muscle. And then on the nurturing side of things, we're our feminine side, okay, where we're loving and kind and all these beautiful things. So you can still be a masculine and be a king of cups, right? It's being emotionally balanced, right? And the queen of cups is emotionally connected. There's different levels of things here, okay? So let us look at this bugs. King of Pentacles. So the Emperor is showing up here. I really like this. This is really bugging, or this is someone else coming through here. This King of Pentacles maybe really bugs the crap out of your person. There may be, no, he is, this is bugging your person, this loneliness and this fighting and this blessing and the love. I feel like is fighting themselves or fighting with you about this great love. Okay. Now you're showing up as the Empress. They're showing up as the two kings. So they may have learned some lessons here to show up as the King of Pentacles, as the wealthy man, and the King of Cups as being in love with you with that love card here. All right, let's see what is going on. What's your intuition saying about your person? This may be a rebirth. So with the death card, closing out cycles, wonder shuts for the new one to open. I love this for you. This is beautiful. Now, what about your person? How are they feeling about you? Yeah, they felt maybe you were in, I was getting that before. that maybe you weren't doing so well financially at the time. Now, maybe they left you out in the cold when you needed help the most. We have the Six of Pentacles showing here, a little piece of it. So somebody's here to help you, guide you through something here in the after tarot here. So something happened for you to boss up is kind of what I'm getting. You may have glowed up here. Phoenix rising coming through here. It was a change. And this is how your person is seeing you. Now, maybe that has changed for you. Let's crack the deck. They're still coming forward regardless of your financial situation. Now, I feel like maybe at that point in time, you weren't doing so well when you had this little rift with this person. I think things have changed for you since then. It may bug the shit out of them that they thought that of you or left you behind like that. Um, Maybe you really needed somebody and they maybe ghosted you or wasn't there for you. They had someone else they were dealing with as well. So someone else was in their head, maybe getting pride get in the way here. But that's all going to end, and all this beautiful stuff is coming forward here. Somebody needed to learn something here. And of course, in retrograde here, I doubt this will happen now. It may not be for a few weeks. I'm feeling after retrograde here. Now, we are going to see, it might be in a church that you see this person, or in a park, or when wedding venue. It may be someone else's marriage that you meet up with this person again. It may be through somebody that's getting married that you both know. Um, you're having thoughts of this person. Well, no, they're having thoughts of you. Sorry, and they're thinking about the distant horizon about maybe marrying you. They're wealthy and they want to maybe change things with you. Things may have been, uh, I'm getting that conflict or hostility, that Five of Swords. So let's see here. As we go through, there's so many beautiful things going on. There is a third party still involved here, though, which they end up letting go as they take action towards you. They leave that person behind. Now, did they cut things off and end things? They want a commitment with you. So there is an ending here, but that this is more at the end here of how you feel about this person, what your intuition is saying about this person, that this is a rebirth. So somebody is seeing something about, maybe it was just sex with this third party. Um, Maybe it was self-sabotage between the two of you. Uh, and may have seen somebody was jealous, okay, with the Five of Swords. It could have been some type of empty victory, wanting to win at all cost even. You might be glowing up here, and your money might be changing. There might be passionately coming in here. Now, whether it's for the money, I don't think so. There's love here. There is real love here, peace, dreaming about you. You have a manifestation. There's happiness here. You're the Empress. This person is having these thoughts that are really unexpected. Why do I keep having these thoughts about this person? Maybe they're feeling bad about what was said between the two of you. There is an argument here that I'm getting. And this may have been in retrograde, maybe years prior to, maybe last year, maybe months ago. All right. Well, let's do the little bag here and see what we have in the tricks bag here. See, I feel like you're not going to miss a trick when it comes to other people. This people are seeing things for what they are. Music is something that's going on here. Maybe this is something this person does, or this is how they think of you. Certain songs maybe bring uh, you to them in they think of you. Let's see. They want to make memories with you, and there is that transformation. There's that road trip, so they might be coming on a road trip, and they're gonna treat you really well with that queen um tiara or crown. We are meant to be together, and this may be something they say in March or thinking in March. I'm getting thinking in March. Let's see here. October. Isn't that when I said something? Knight of Swords. Oh, what was it? It has to be on here. We had the Tower and something else, though, didn't we? We had another card on here, didn't we? Trying to remember. Was it just the Tower? Let's see. For the Tower. The Tower is Mars energy. This is how they deal with life, okay? This is fire. This is crown chakra. So this, I'm getting is in days. Why is it in days, though? I feel like this is 7 August. Now, August is another retrograde um season. There's 4 phases in the retrograde, Mercury retrograde, okay, where there's going to be chaos and conflict and arguments and painful endings, okay? So it could be in January, this may have ended, okay? I feel like they're thinking about you in March. Oh, we have April, March, April. They may try to contact you in April. And we have October is something that's of significant. Oh, there's that conflict and change going on here. I feel like that healing, manifesting wealth here. This could have been you or your person. There are manifestations here. You make me so happy with the Sun card here. I need to work on myself with that healing here. Be patient with me. And I feel like there's time that goes by here, maybe even years before this person realizes it. Okay. I need to be free from you. And I feel like this may have been um, for this person they're walking away from to a new beginning. Look at this. This is so beautiful. So it's all kind of confirming everything that's kind of going on here. They want to make new memories with you. I feel like there's a road trip for sure. They don't live in the same community as you, so they have to come there another way. So, wow, this is beautiful. I really like this for you, Leo. And of course, in August, all of August, there's the second and the third retrograde going on. So it's beginning of August to right to the end of August is Mercury retrograde for all of August. So just remember if things start going wrong and there's conflict and things going on in August that happens, this is why. Okay? So just keep that in mind in August season. And then there is also another retrograde later on in the season. Of course, I don't have that information, do I? Do I? Do I? Hmm. Well, I don't know where I put it. I just about dropped my microphone. Sorry, guys. Um, I don't see it here. I'm not really sure where I put that. I usually keep it somewhere close by, but I guess I put it somewhere else. Anyhow, just know that there are 4 phases of Mercury retrograde coming through, so keep that in mind. If you're arguing and there's things going wrong, and you may be in that Mercury retrograde. And of course, until the 15th or so of August or of April, we are in Mercury retrograde right now up until April 15th. So keep that in mind if things are going wrong. This may be why things are I'm getting April right now. This may be going on in April right now. Might be next Jan or a year from then. There's so many years going by here. I'm getting with April, March, April, January, October. Like there's a full cycles going through here. So I feel like though, this might be going in on retrograde right now. They may have been thinking about you the next March after they've healed some and things have changed for them. Just remember there's a timeline going through here, right? So depending on where they are on the timeline here will depend on your story of where you're at. So anyhow, Leo, please like, share, and subscribe and become part of the Divine Oracle Tribe. On my community tab, we have some spiritual questions to test your knowledge. You can find those posts down further. You're going to find also telepathy questions. Do you know which sign I am thinking about and my intention, what that sign I am seeing with my mind's eye? And there's a multiple choice of what signs I am um, seeing, and can you pick up on it? So they have question. I have questions like that on there. I also have um, how to win how to win the free giveaway reading that I have every month that I give back on. So you can check that out. I do pick a winner on the 10th of every month. From the 1st to the 10th, you have 10 days to do what you need to do. And that is also in the community tab. So just look for the free reading giveaway for April. It will actually be for last month. So it'll be for this month, but you have to put the little blurb into the last moon reading. Okay. So whatever last month's full moon reading is, that is the one you're going to put it into. Okay, so, and I'll pick the winner by rolling a dice. It's quite random. And so that is how I choose my winner. And usually the dice plays a role somehow, whatever number it lands on. Okay, so anyhow, that's what I have for you guys. What other information do I have? I think that's it for now. I can't think of anything other than that. So, anyhow, take care and stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.